Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. So to respect and honor your time, if you are looking for a video where somebody's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, have an order out there to try to pick up some puts here. I am trading options, or at least attempting to trade options here. So again, have an order out for some puts at $8.50, so the price will need to come up a bit more. There we go. A little bit more. Okay, did not get filled, so let's go to $7.70 at this point. $7.50. All right, I will pause for now. All right, going to try to pick up one here at $8.30. Got that. Just a single contract, so not going to make a bunch on it, but also not going to lose a bunch if it goes against me. All right, let's just try $8.50 here. All right, let's just see if I can get out now at 8. Quite a bit of choppy nonsense right now. All right, let's try $7.80 now. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Barely moving. All right, so out there at $7.80 for a $50 loss. That's not very encouraging. Well, and now I get it in hindsight. Didn't even really necessarily need to take a loss, but this is all hindsight now. But yeah, that was, well, it is super low volume. So I'm glad I only did one contract there. All right, well, very, very low volume. Usually I don't really pay that much attention on SPY, but in this situation, yeah, it's definitely pretty low. So, okay, well, down $50, nothing I can't recover from. I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, I'm at $9.50. Nope. Gotta go to $8.50 at this point. Gave myself a chance to get filled there and didn't. So now I think if $8.50 gets hit, it's just gonna blow right by it. So that's if it even gets hit. So I'm not willing to take that risk. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at $10 here. In. And out for a quick $50, so back to break even. But I want to start this process over again at 8, so double checking, there we go. So if this downwards move wants to continue on down, I will be ready at $8. So back to break even on the day. Well, technically not. I'm down probably like $5 on the day with commissions. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, there is currently an issue right now. If you look down here, you can see that those are not changing, and they should be. And in fact, there's an error message. I'll just show you what I just posted in the chat room. Where did my thing go? So right here, issue affecting quotes and some options. So yeah, there's something wrong out. Oh, just like that. Look at that. Now they just disappeared. So yeah, on that note, maybe I'll just call it good here and move on. But if this wants to, or I don't know, maybe I'll just step away and come back periodically throughout the day. But as right now, yes, the market is well, not the market, but some of the, oh, there we go. Okay. Now, I still don't necessarily trust it. I definitely want to see if this stays working. Because what happens if this is just a working glitch where it works for a second and then stops working? So I'll keep a close eye on that for now. Okay, I have an order at 850. In at 850. See what it wants to do here. And got one contract out, so a partial fill. That's interesting. So I bought two and was able to get one out, but and got the other one out finally. So that was interesting. I've never had, now granted I haven't been trading SPX options for like the entirety of my career, but definitely for a good amount of, well, I guess that depends on how you define good amount of time. But yeah, interesting to see. I don't think that, because the options thing's figured out, so I wouldn't blame that on it. But regardless, got out, and now I am up 100, well, with commissions, $90-ish on the day. So if anything, that's why you got to just manage that risk. Think back to that first trade. Admitted I was wrong, cut it, kept it at $50, and then I don't know, I was going to say some very anticlimactic trading. Let me put it this way, because that was a little bit of drama there. You know, the partial fill, am I going to get back out? But it wasn't, you know, overly dramatic. But my point here is that maybe you're saying, Clay, those were like, what do you, like you made $50 and then you made $100. Like, yeah, and that's the point. Yeah. I mean, I would not consider that superhero trading. And as I've said and will always say, if you find yourself needing to trade like a superhero in order to get losses back, you got some work to do in your risk management department, because that's not what we're looking to do. We're not looking to trade like superheroes. So superhero trading being a requirement for getting back losses, not a good sign. Now, I am interested again, if this thing wants to come back down. In fact, let me change strike prices again. So that is why the price of these just changed, because I've changed strike prices on them. But yeah, if this thing wants to come down to, yeah, let me throw out an 11 just in case there's a quick snap down there. Then I would be interested, but I will pause for now. Okay, I have an order at 870 here for put. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Not that I was really at my computer this whole time anyways, but so after things started off with that $50 loss, got the gains back, and Nothing huge, but as I still just kind of figure out these SPX options, it's been a good journey so far. Been slowly growing, but it's growing, and that's what matters most when you're just kind of dipping your toe into the water. So for you longer term viewers of the channel, you know that these SPX options are still relatively new, but I'm enjoying them, finding consistency, and slow and small is the way you got to start, and that's where I am now. But always encouraging to start off with a loss, but then be able to show that the loss can be overcome, and then you can still show up and put a nice little profit in your pocket. So I mean, all things considered, walking away with, let's call it $90 in my pocket for not a whole lot of time sitting here. It's not like I was glued to my computer for 8 hours straight for $90. Nothing like that at all. I'm very happy for it. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, as always, hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know if you've tried SPX options. Everybody take care, have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.